This upcoming year, we will not only have many of the same exciting players back, including these two young men here, but we're also bringing together our most experienced and our most talented group yet. So what I want to do here is just go through just a few points here of our guys here on offense, defense, and special teams, and then I'll bring these two young men up here to let them say a few words. Start out with the defense. I feel very, very excited. This is the first year that I feel like that our defense will be as strong as we had since I've been here in 4 years. We got 4 starters back with the secondary. We got 3 starters back with the linebackers, 2 starters back as far as at the defensive line, at the defensive tackle. So 9 out of 11 of the starters are returning on defense. Plus, we have guys who may not have been starters, but they have played a lot of football. And so I expect our defense to really be at the top of the MAC conference and maybe somewhere in the middle of the country as far as in a lot of statistics. But more importantly, as you saw us, we were turnovers, takeaways. We were a takeaway team, and we use the term takeaway as I like to use verbs, action words that's going to tell our team what to do and how to do it. So our defense should be strong. So those who like defense, you're going to be ready to see some great things there on our defensive side of the ball. Just a key guys there, you say, some people may ask me, what are some freshmen that may come into play here on our defensive side of the ball? This is going to be the first year where we won't play probably a whole lot of freshmen. That's a good thing. That means that we're establishing depth, we're establishing some continuity, we're establishing some great things about our program where we may not have to play a whole lot of freshmen. So there may be 1 or 2 guys, I'm going to bring out a couple of names of guys there that may have a chance to play next year. It may be in a secondary situation there. A guy named Carlos Lammons from Pahokee, Florida, going to probably play some corner. He could be a safety guy, very, very fast, a very, very competitor, and a guy that's a very, very physical player. So those are the attributes that we look for in our student athletes. A guy by the name of, we call him Ben Carbo. His real name is Bunduka Carbo. He's from Albany, New York. Going to play some safety for us. We'll see if he can be able to fit in the matter there. Again, another physical player that can do some great things. Those are true freshmen. They may play, they may not play. As far as on the D-line wise, as far as some guys that you may have not heard the names that may be instrumental in our defense, a guy by the name of Steve Means, who's right out of here at Grover Cleveland High School, is going to play defensive end for us. He is a redshirt freshman, so he's not just a true freshman, but a redshirt freshman, meaning that he was here last year and he was not playing in any game. So he's a guy about 6'3", 6'4", about 245 pounds, and has tremendous speed. Another young man on the defensive line, a guy by the name of Willie Mosley, a guy there from the Richmond, Virginia area, a redshirt freshman who didn't play last year. Well, we anticipate him to come in and do some great things. Again, he has great length, great speed, and has a tenacious temperament about him. Then our linebackers, we got great competition going on there. We got guys returning. Last year we had nobody even played a down at linebacker. This year we got everybody coming back, and I anticipate those guys to do some great things there. I think the competition-wise, Akabondo and Imani Chapman, we call them our strong side linebackers. Those guys there will be battling for that position. Scott Pettigrew there is back at the mic, and we should be good there with Winters at our will linebacker. Now I'm going to touch base just on the special teams part of it. We got both of our punter and our kicker back, which did a tremendous job last year. We got A.J. Principe there. I think he finished 12 for 17 with his field goals. He also set a record in the most points scored on our team there with 84 points, and so he will be a junior. I'm talking about A.J. Principe there. So we got great experience coming back. Peter Farden, who is a guy from Australia, will be a sophomore next year as a punter, and we anticipate him to continue to improve and do great things there. Offensively, obviously last year we did some great things, set a whole bunch of records there, and our coaching staff, both defensively, offensively, and special teams did a great job. We set a whole bunch of records in a lot of different ways and a lot of good ways. We're going to miss Drew Willie. He did a tremendous job. I'm proud of that young man, not only from a standpoint from football. Guy graduated in 3.5 years. Unfortunately, right now, he's still trying to get him a job, per se, as far as in the NFL ranks. We pray and hope that somebody gives him a tremendous opportunity, because I believe that young man can lead an organization to big things there, even in the NFL. But I think as far as our offense is concerned, we got 5, 6 starters back there, 2 on the offensive line. We got our tight end back. We got 2 of our receivers back, and then we got James Starks, our running back, back. So we got a good core of people who have played a lot of football that's going to be able to continue to score a lot of points. I think we averaged right about 31 points a game last year, and that's what we're going to be shooting for again this year. I think the key guy there is everybody's going to know is who's the quarterback. Zach Maynard is the guy that's going to be leading our football team. A guy that's very athletic, a guy that can do a lot of great things as far as throwing the ball and running the football. He is maturing as being a leader. as myself and Coach Barrett are continuing to teach and develop him how to lead a football team, how to lead an offense, and how to be able to respond when things are going well, how to be able to respond when things are not going so well. So we anticipate him to have a great season and not necessarily get into, he's just a sophomore and hadn't played a whole lot of games. It's time to get it on and ready to go. We dream about that opportunity. I know he's dreamed about it, and it's here. I anticipate really James Starks to have an outstanding year. Our offensive line should be as good as last year, and if not even better, because the guys have really developed in a great way and already have developed to do some good things. Our receiver core, Naaman Roosevelt and Brett Hamlin, 2 out of the top 3 receivers are back, should be very explosive and making big plays, play after play after play. And so I anticipate us to do some great things offensively and defensively. Lastly, we're going to leave here as you guys know, as fans and people here as far as employees with myself, and we anticipate this to continue to win championships. We're here to win. We're not here to tie. We're not here to lose. We're also here to develop young men in every aspect of their lives, and that's what it's really all about. Everybody here that works here in this organization, this university, that's our passion. That's what we're striving to do. That's what we want to do, and we're part of you as a community. You're also a part of us as this sports program. We cannot do anything without all of you. Every single person, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at, you're very, very important to our success. I thank you, and I'll see you at the games. Appreciate it.